difficulty is 27940. Oh, great movements. There you go.
why I had my audio up that high. Sorry about that. Is that a little better? Is this better now? There you go. There. I think that's... Oh, bruh. I don't think we're gonna bid a PB for Brock here. Alright, how's that? That looks like it's about good according to my audio levels. No worries. That's my fault. My stream wasn't really working. I need to check my bag quickly. We only have one potion. Risking an encounter, I gotta go back and grab this potion because we need at least 2 potions to go into Brock. This is such a good Squirtle that if we don't get Brock here, then it's going to be devastating. Like if we manage to choke Brock somehow, this will be devastating because yeah, my webcam would, no matter what I did, wouldn't turn on. Like it. Yeah. Like if you look down at the bottom left, please no poison. Okay, good. That's Torrent too. That's perfect. No longer Torrent, so not so good. So that's the thing, if we were to not level up there and carry Torrent into the next battle, then it would be worth not healing. But that's why we needed the extra potion, because we level up there. Meaning we need to heal for Brock's trainer. Actually. '28 speed's really the best you're ever gonna get, and that's why I'm kind of freaking out. Because we might actually outspeed stuff we need to outspeed later on in this run. I mean, you could get 31 with a plus speed nature, but that's... anything plus special attack's a lot better. Yeah, I hope. I didn't heal. I'm gonna take the risk. This is... okay, we should be good. Yes, your stream layout's a lot better than mine. Mine's kind of... there's nothing I can do because you have to show the window border, so... Come on. Don't screw me over here. Clutch. That was clutch. I liked it. Unfortunately, we don't outspeed Onyx, so that's... We can't carry Torrent into this battle because Onyx can kill us. I didn't save. Whoops. What are my Brock notes saying? My Brock notes say... if we have less than 19 special, then we... Says the guy... Oh my god. What a choke. What an absolute choke. I hit the down button. Really? Really, Onyx? I mean... Alright. I quite literally choked and you let me keep going. So now we one shot, yep. Everybody chokes. I think Onyx meant to go for the Rock Tomb but missed when he was going. I think Brock was also speedrunning the game and okay, does that kill? Double choke for double choke. I choked so hard there. That was probably the luckiest Brock we could have possibly had. I think Brock's got Eddie luck. Not only does he miss a Screech, but he also misses a Rock Tomb. Okay, my notes end right here after this. My shopping notes here. So we have to catch a Paris in Mount Moon, right? So because of that, we buy a Paralyzed Heal, 2 potions, and 5 repels. But because we didn't potion going into that, we only need 1 potion. So it's probably a good thing we... Well, no, this is just what my notes say. I have my own notes for this run, so I don't run a modified version of the actual notes. I'm making my own notes. So it says, my route says what to buy specifically for this route. Yeah. Because of how much harder this game is, you kind of need to. Oh, because of our good special attack, all these Caterpie, I think Caterpies will have guaranteed one hit, yeah. Caterpie's normally a range for Bubble Beam, but because, or maybe it's not even a range. I don't think I've ever one-shot that Caterpie before. So that shows you just how god our special attack is this early in the run. It's a shame there's no Grandmasters in this. I'm sure you'd enjoy seeing me battle Courtney. Do we one-shot Kakuna? Kakuna has pretty good special, or physical, I think Kakuna's defenses are pretty... Kappa. That's kind of epic. Alright, so, we took a Metapod, and we should evolve here, too. Now, I should make sure I don't hit B, because I've done this in runs before. I've run yellow before, and it's at this route. At this route, you also, I think yeah, that's confusing me. That's what I was thinking while I was watching your stream. I'm like, so... Are these guys just massive nerds, and they have entire buildings dedicated to card battles? Or do Pokemon exist in this universe? Like, because if they don't exist, then they're massive nerds. Which, hey, I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't dislike having Courtney as a nerdy girl. I really need to stop. These jokes aren't funny anymore. I'm running out of ideas for Courtney jokes, and it's unfortunate because I might actually run the TCG at some point because it actually interests me. From watching your runs, a lot of it looks like it happens at a really fast pace. We don't need to catch a Spearow there, which is great. You know, it would have been even better if we hadn't had to use 2 balls on that thing. We are, I think, good in terms of PP. Oh, wow! 1 step after the repel wears off and we get an encounter. Typical Mount Moon. Like, I literally just tried to mash through the repel wearing off, accidentally took 1 step and get an encounter. There you go. Yeah, it looks like everything it looks like I can't even read the screen when you're performing actions in the game, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. I gotta let this girl turn, because if not, I'm screwed. Okay, there's a walker up here. We want to make sure we take a very wide path around. Rappel, please wear off soon. We need a Paris, so if it doesn't wear off, then if we don't get a Paris encounter, we're kind of screwed. In before a Clefairy. Okay. Now the reason we bought that Paralyze Heal is because this thing can Stun Spore or Effect Spore us. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Right there. Now, we should... Oh, wow. Alright. Cool. Yeah, and I can help teach you this later on, if you need to. 1, 2, 3... Good. Alright. Yeah, it's a good thing I did take that Paralyze Heal with me, because it's a high chance of... Whoa, okay. Somebody just slammed the door out there. That's frightening the crap out of me. Paralyze Heal. Paris is healing it here, holding a tiny mushroom, which I can sell for more money later on, but I gotta repel for now. Alright, let's not hit this spinner here. Wait for him to turn up. Alright, we're good. Hitting that guy wouldn't be the end of the world. I think he has a Zoo-At, but it wouldn't be good. Our repel should wear off right in front of this guy based on my previous notes. Hey, apparently I've got some good memory. I was just guessing, because I've had repel wear out on different steps, but apparently I was right. What's our PP looking like? Oh, 11. We're perfect for PP right now. See, if you... Oh, I didn't do my Mount Moon split. That's not good. Or my, so it looks like I lost 20 seconds, but I'm actually ahead by a good bit right now, I think. Because I've been in Mount Moon for at least a minute and a half now. So... Yeah. Like, I remember most of the notes for this now. I remember to grab the Cerulean Rare Candy and to heal at the Mount Moon Center if I'm less than 10 VP on Bubble Beam. And it's a lot easier when you make your own notes, too. Because, like, you're remembering... Or you can remember stuff a lot easier when you're taking the notes yourself. Oh, I accidentally water gunned. That's not good. Whatever. It's not an end of the world. I don't think it should. I'm not sure if it would have been a one turn. That's the thing about this controller. I'm using a PlayStation controller for the emulator, so it's better because I can do different inputs while I'm playing, but it's worse at times. I've kind of got a second strategy going here. You're gonna see it here. I grabbed the Helix Fossil intentionally. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get away with not repelling. Oh, that's Bog. I got away with not repelling there. Saves the repel. Don't forget Bubble Beam. I forgot Bubble Beam last time or one run by accident. It's Tackle I'm supposed to forget. The deluded nitwit. It's just the way this game makes sure they stay, and I quote the great Jake Paul, sorry, family-friendly PG clean. Yeah, that's terrible. But the game tries to stay family-friendly PG clean, so they end up saying, like, nitwit and doofus a lot. Well, I know in Gen 2, no, Gen 5, I am confusing myself. I know when you play Generation 5, we are level 18, right? I just got a, like, weird gut feeling that we're not level 13, and it sent chills down or 20, and we sent 18, sorry. Whoa, okay. crap. Alright, we are 18, good. Get rid of withdraw. Because bite we're going to use for a lot of this run. Like, it sounds silly, but we do actually use bite for a while. Now, I've got an idea. Normally we get up to level 20 before, and we just barely miss hitting level 21 for Misty, right? Or off for first Pokemon. So, my idea, our special's really good, so bite should be dealing a solid amount of damage here. My idea, we didn't heal, did we? Okay, we did, good. I forgot to shop. That's what I was forgetting. I knew I was for nice words. Yeah, bunch of... Yeah, in Gen 5, Roxy calls her dad a dingus and a doofus, I'm pretty sure, and dim-witted, so I'm not sure how Pokemon's a kid's game. Awakening in case we get trolled by Nugget Bridge Rival. Because Nugget Bridge Rival's Ivysaur has Sleep Powder. Now, we fight this kid. In order to get a little bit of extra experience. I think he only has, no, he has 2. I did not intend for him to have 2 Pokemon. I thought he had 1. The other trainer has 1. Doesn't matter, it's still like 3 shot. I think it's 4 total turns battle, so it's better than battling Misty 8 times. Oh, that would be. Pokemon Outlaw confirmed. Shelter's special defense, I'm pretty sure, is terrible. Yeah. Oh, dude. An open world M-rated Pokemon game with, like, guns. Fast off shift. We didn't take any damage in that battle, did we? No. And save. Come on. I've never beaten Misty first try, and it's really aggravating. Well, you can see in my eyes just how uninterested I am in this battle now. Yeah, probably. Yeah, look how much better our special is. We 3-shot this, guarantee. Look how good our special is, holy. We need to switch into Paris. See, we get to level 21 there, which is exactly what we were shooting for. That'll give us a slight boost in stats that might make this battle a little bit easier. This battle honestly is giving me shivers. Like, I'm scared. I'm uninvested, but I'm still somehow scared. Come on. Don't do me like this, man. Effect Spore, Effect Spore, Effect Spore. Nope, alright. If I recall correctly, it's Mega Kick. No stat drop, no stat drop. No bad rolls, Bubble Beam. As long as I don't get a bad roll. Let's go. First try Misty. Did you see how much easier that is too? Because level 21 plus these stats just make this so much easier because you're guaranteed to kill with Bubble Beam there. Meaning you don't need to risk the Mega Kick missing on the second turn. I made sure I'm gonna need to do some more routing to see exactly how much special you need to have to kill that with Bubble Beam. Oh wait, no, I don't go shopping yet. I just heal at the center and then save again. Like, look, we went from about 5 minutes ahead to about 17 minutes ahead. So, you know, shows how much a good Misty split can save time in this run. What's our special right now? need to have... We know 29 special attack, along with a plus special attack nature works, but the question is, how good? What's, like, it'd be easier to route it around the specific special attack stat, like 32 or 40 something special rather than IVs. Mega Kick can miss there, so any situation in which you don't have to use Mega Kick, you don't want to. Please give me a good rival fight too. Yeah, no, it's more of just editing the Squirtle's stats in a save editor to figure out just how much you need, and we hit it perfect. We routed it just for this. See, I route my shopping for the most inconsistent things that are just a mere possibility, because a possibility is... we can take one more. Now we heal up and hope we wake up soon. Yeah, that's the... yeah, I feel you there. Like, this game honestly despises me. Thank you for being fast asleep. I really okay, that puts us in a bad position, though. We need a potion on Rattata here. Abra's alright. I forgot to turn Switch off again. And we don't want to use Bite on Abra, because we can kill it without using the super effective text. And obviously, if you don't need to get the super effective text, why would you waste frames? I thought this through. Anywhere in which we can kill without getting the super effective text is best. We're also now in Torrent for the rest of the... We should be in Torrent for the entirety of Nugget Bridge, making these battles a lot quicker. Fun fact, you know that time on the SSN where your rival infamously says he's already caught 40 kinds, right? The only way to get 40 types of Pokemon at that point in the run is by evolving them. And we can assume based on, because according to the Professor Oak challenge, at that section of the run you have like 40 something Pokemon, I think, and It's obviously shown by his team that they're not all fully evolved. He's got an Ivysaur, Ivysaur and a Pidgeotto, along with... Yeah. Yeah, dude totally has a PC full of all the fully evolved level 50s and decides to use a bunch of level 20s against you. Maybe your rival isn't actually a jerk. And is actually trying to boost your confidence by letting you beat him. Maybe this is a really emotional story. The story of Red being a mute and how his rival, Professor Oak, tells his rival to help boost his confidence or something like that. I don't know. By letting him beat you. What am I doing? I don't think you battle a single last in Heart Gold Soul Silver up until you reach Kanto, which is interesting because the last sprites, I'm thinking, wait a second, I haven't seen these sprites yet. And then it's... yeah, it's psych. You thought... Okay, I didn't know that would actually work. I was just not risking the Mega Kick. Apparently our special is just that good right now. If not for our atrocious defense, I would actually run this in a I would genuinely consider this being legitimately incredibly runnable Pokemon. We should be up by like 20 minutes on Nugget Bridge too. Yeah, and the rival would be justified in saying, what, you let this guy in, he sucks, but then you completely spank him. I'm thinking of trying to edit some like Flame Wheel or something to give it to change it to Flame Charge, and I don't know why. I just think it'd be interesting to add Flame Charge into the game for the special attack or for the speed boost, because that is doable. I could do that if I wanted to. Yeah, the only time a rival isn't stupid. I am really confident in the fact that this Squirtle could be the best one, like, could actually get me far in this run. Because you never beat Misty this early. Last guy. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I'm going to, because right now I just want to edit the trainers and wild encounters. Because the easiest tool for me to run with right now is Advanced Map. And with a little bit of Advanced Map scripting, I can add in... I'm thinking of adding in a final Oak battle too. Oh, Advanced Map is a Gen 3 ROM hacking tool that allows you to edit the map scripts and wild encounters. Oh, nice. That HP. We're still in Torrent, too. We're just barely in Torrent right now. But we're probably going to level up soon, which is going to ruin our... Oh, I really... Yeah, the issue is I would have to mess with the game's data a lot, and I really don't want to screw... Like, I'd have to use Free Space Binder, which would really screw the game over. I tried that before, but it's weird. I could try it, but, I mean, I could theoretically help you out. I really enjoy working on games in, working on ROM hacks, so theoretically I could help you make the game, ROM hack. No, I don't think so. Why? I'm not completely sure what it is. Saffron. It sounds like it's probably either a fan game or a ROM hack. One of the two, the other. Yeah, it's a hack. Cool. What I've noticed recently is that there's actually, I don't think there's a real, like, dodge that spinner like a pro. Yeah, what I've noticed recently is that there's not very many, there's an absence of Pokemon Gen 3 ROM hacks that are in Sinnoh, so we could theoretically make one based in Sinnoh. And it would be like, cause I haven't seen one that's fully based in Sinnoh in a while now. Like, I haven't seen one at all yet. One that's fully based in Sinnoh. Surge could be another huge time save, depending on how the Doug Trio trick goes. What level are we? Because if we're any higher than 28 by Doug Trio, then this could be problematic. Because it takes out some of the possible Doug Trio encounters. I also love how this guy's name is just casually Nob. N-O-B. No, not... I mean... I have some hacking skills, so I could... There's Gen 4 sprites online. If we borrow the sprites, I can edit the stats. Yeah. I can edit the base stats for the starters to reflect the base stats for Chimchar, blah blah blah, and then edit the movesets, and add in the sprites, and boom, it would be pretty simple actually. Yeah, I'd be... If you'd be willing, like... because I'm not great at ROM hacking by myself, but if somebody else would work on one with me, then I think it would have some... Okay, I hit that guy twice now in a row. 2 runs in a row, that's unfortunate. I hate that guy so much because, like, I tried to stop, but then yeah. I'd definitely be interested in a Sinnoh ROM hack, because, like I said, I haven't seen a fully Sinnoh ROM hack. Or we could do a Unova ROM hack. I haven't seen one based in Unova either. I feel like Unova doesn't get much credit. And we're back in Torrent, that's Pog. Anything below 23, I think, is... Yeah, 23 is... Actually, 24 is exactly Torrent. Oh, yeah, there's actually sprite resources that you can use. No, there's actually sprite resources that let ROM hackers use for Gen 4 and onward for Gen 3 games. The DS Spile 64 by 64 raw sprite list. Yeah, sometimes. I think I found it. Let's see, is this the Gen 4 ones? Currently unavailable, that's cringe. Nightbot's just a... Nightbot doesn't deserve to, I hate Nightbot. I don't even know why I have Nightbot. I'm trying to find the sprite resources, but the Gen... I did get the SS ticket, right? Yep. That's... no, not. Oh, loving these movements. I gotta wait until I get in a battle here to do anything lazy. Yeah, I think Bill's just a furry. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, for some reason the Gen 4 ones don't look like they're, up anymore. No, they definitely aren't. Look at that flinch. Oh, there's a zip to download all the sprites. Never mind. I'll download them later after the stream and see if they work, and then I'll show you. What house tripped you up? That house in there? The dig house or whatever? My first... Wow. You saw the police officer in front of it. You didn't know you had to go get Bill's thing, did you? Oh, lucky, lucky. Yeah, I can imagine that not knowing that you had to go to Bill's house would screw somebody up a lot when they were doing playing. So I found the sprites resource. I'm gonna download those later, see if they work, because the ones that I found didn't work. Yeah, I think my first time playing Gen 1 was like a year, no, 3 years ago. I don't know why I said a year ago. Almost 4 now. It was in 2016. So I was in grade 6. I was 6, I want to say. And yeah, I think grade 6. And I had Pokemon Yellow in the Virtual Console for 3DS because, well, why would you buy Pokemon X, or what, X? Big brain. Why would you buy Pokemon Red and Blue when you can get all the starters in Pokemon X? X, I keep saying X, wow, okay. When you can get all the starters in Pokemon Yellow. I don't know why I'm thinking of Pokemon X. I mean, yes, it's a solid game, but did we just buy that many? Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but what's my health looking like? 24. That won't work. So now we abuse, yeah, so now we abuse the repel trick in order to catch a Dugtrio. I don't have Pokeballs. Massive brain. I'm just choking this massive time lead right now. So playing Yellow, I definitely got lost a lot. It was actually on a field trip when I first finally started playing Yellow. I was supposed to race my friend, who also had Yellow Virtual Console, and I was absolutely destroying him, so he ended up quitting on the bus ride. Was that in Gold and Silver? Because I never actually fought Red in Gold and Silver. Yeah, I was way ahead of him because it was on a field trip and we were on the bus, and I think he gave up some point during the bus ride because he was getting absolutely destroyed, like. And this was before I was a speedrunner. Like, before I was beating Yellow in 3 hours, I was running. Heart Gold and Soul Silver is good. I'd probably prefer Heart Gold, Soul Silver if I were to be completely honest with you, just because. Oh, that's perfect. That is red bar, or that is red, so we should catch pretty quickly. Yeah, I probably prefer Heart Gold. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is just a remake of Gold and Silver, so I think they would have been massacred if they hadn't included all of Gen 1. I mean, I like Gold and Silver, but I don't understand why people think it's better than Gen 1. Gen 1 probably just gives me a nostalgia factor, which I don't understand because I technically never ever played, it wasn't the first game I played. But I just prefer it over Gen 2 for some reason. I don't know why. That kind of makes my opinion wrong, I know. But oh yeah, Doug did. Thank you. Just that I don't get another encounter. I'm way ahead of my time right now. But look at that surge split and look at my. Wow, okay, second Dugtrio encounter. Just a meme. Should I catch a second Dugtrio just for the memes? I'll see how much I do with Bubble Beam here. No. I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, wow, okay, thanks for digging a hole there, pal. I can agree that much. They did a lot of new things. I think Gold and Silver was a step in the right direction, but I don't think it was better than Gen 1, just because Gen 1's Gen 1. Yeah, I guess it was groundbreaking in comparison, but It's just my loyalty lies with Generation 1. Don't get me wrong, Generation 2 is, like, amazing. And it did so much. In fact, there were so many exploits you could do to get shinies in the game, which were kind of pog. Yeah. Nostalgia factor removed, I agree. Nostalgia factor included, I heavily disagree. So I'm going to try a different strategy here, actually. I'm teaching rock, yeah. Something I find crazy is that the original games didn't really have colors, so there was no way of actually, until you watched the anime, like, if you had never watched the anime, you wouldn't have known what color Pokemon were until, well, at least Yellow. And if you didn't play Yellow with Crystal, a lot of Pokemon you wouldn't know. Like, you could make a guess Charmander's probably red, but I don't think you would have had a full idea until the Game Boy Color came out in general. Stop right there. Yeah, I definitely agree, though, that without the nostalgia factor, yeah, that was cool. The one thing I disliked about Yellow was, the one thing that's a little bit annoying about Yellow is it was a lot it was really, really laggy. And you might not know what I mean, but Yellow's game engine hacked colors in. They didn't put the effort in to make a new game or to make a new game engine and redo the game. They just hacked colors into the game engine. So because of that, there was something called color lag, where whenever you'd enter a new town, the colors would change. You'd lag and stop for a second. Really? He didn't use... I still have that antidote, don't I? Okay, that's kind of pog. This guy just clowned himself. Yeah, it wouldn't be very noticeable when you played Yellow, but if you play the two games side by side, it's really easy to tell. I mean, I don't think it's terrible. If you play the two games, like I said, side by side, I've done a 2 games 1 controller before for Yellow and Red, and, like, you'll notice when you enter a town, it'll be normal on Red, and then on Yellow, if you're like Red, you'll continue walking forward. Yellow, you'll stop your walking for, like, a couple frames, and then you'll keep walking. The same thing would happen when your health would go into, like, red or something, because the bars were always one color. Let's just take a moment to notice how atrocious Kadabra's the physical defense is. I'm not going to forget to use Cut this time. Okay, we're not going to beat Surge in less than an hour, but we're not going to beat him in much more. No, I don't think it's an emulator thing, to be honest. No, I'm fairly confident it isn't, because GDQ did a 2 games 1 controller, Yellow, and, yeah. That's one misclick I'd never want to do again. It's actually better to get Poison Powder from, Ivysaur by a pretty good bit. You could probably guess why. It'd be good to get in as few battles as possible here, that way I don't lose any health and can go into Surge full health with a Super Potion on me, but if necessary, I'll choose those potions. Bye. Bye, SSN. Won't miss ya. Can I surf, please? I'll be surfing here. I want the truck. Can I surf? No? Oh. SSN truck PogChamp. I know, it's like, if you were running and you wanted to take a bathroom break, that's the closest you're gonna get to any chance of you, like, of going, and even then, you're not gonna. That's the good thing about catching low-level HM slaves there, if you didn't notice. We're picking up Lapras this time because it's actually better to run strength, because you need to run strength on something. So it's better to try Lapras strength. Okay, trash. Only trash. Let's go down this way so that we don't hit this guy. Only trash. Jeez, I'm in a lot of these cans. Only trash. Only trash. A switch. Okay. Oh, that's Pog. We might actually get sub an hour surge. Come on. I don't think there is in Gen 3. I think it's actually random at this point. I'm not sure. If there is, it's not worth looking up at this point because realistically, it's only going to save you a minute or two at most. And in a run like this, a minute or two doesn't mean much. Please no paralysis. That way I don't need to go menu. Perfect. Let's do this. I didn't safety save, so saving is for chumps. Like, saving is for casuals. Absolute casuals. I say that as I'm shivering. Yeah. Saving is for the only person who's made it past Lorelei in this game. Alright, yeah, use your super potion. That doesn't do anything to save you. You're still gonna die next turn, so go right ahead, bucko. Don't paralyze me here on Pikachu, and we should be able to get sub 1 hour. That would be great because look at how bad my surge is right now. No quick attack. Please don't paralyze me. Okay, don't paralyze me. It's only a 30%. 30% my ass. We gotta try the lock. We gotta test our lock. Oh, they are? No prowl. Yes. Alright. Mudslap. Come on. We're gonna be off. No way. We're gonna be off by like 2 seconds. Oh, come on. Mash quickly enough. Mash quickly enough. Let's go. And it's not like I cheated either. It was actually sub-hour. Like, I got out of the surge battle under an hour. I didn't cheat with my splits. Like, sometimes I'll split early just to say, hey, I did it, guys. Like, I'll split Brock in the middle of the Brock battle, or not in the. I'll split Brock. Right before I actually exit the battle, like, as it's fading out. I mean, no, right before it fades out. Yeah, you would have said not actually sub-hour, Pog. You definitely, that sounds like something you would do, and I don't even, like, and you've only been to 2 of my streams, and I already know that sounds like something you would do. Paralysis came in clutch. We only got paralyzed once in 4, I mean, actually, we got, like, paralysis is 25%, paralysis is 25% every turn. And we got once in 4 turns. You know, just casually 30 minutes ahead, or 30 seconds ahead of. Sorry, just casually 30 minutes. Yeah, no problem. I'll generally host streamers that interest me, so congratulations, you interested me. Like that game really actually. I don't know if it's something that interests me to the extent that I'll run it. Yeah, I don't know if it's to the extent that I'll run it, but it kind of just bewildered me how fast you were. Like, if world record is 40-something minutes, then holy crap. Yeah, it looks like it's really fun. I just went, isn't there a sequel to this game, too? There's a sequel, albeit low quality, but a sequel. No, not low quality. Probably, yeah. I didn't say the sequel was low quality. I didn't mean that. Wow, nice movements there, bud. Pokemon trading card game online. Not online, no. Pokemon TCG video game. I need to go shopping quickly, actually. Yeah, I've heard. Pokemon. Oh, wow, nice movement. Pokemon Card Team GR. Pokemon Card GB2. Here comes Team GR. Really, though? You should do a speedrun of it sometime. I hear your girlfriend's in the game again. Hey, like I said, your girlfriend's in it again. So you gotta do it for her, bruh. Oh, great, poison. Actually, that is like terrible. Why, you don't want to beat her up? That's fair. Shows that you're very caring towards her. Are you too shy? Hold up. Sun meaning to turn away in disgust, and Dairy meaning to become lovey-dovey. Yeah, I see that. Like, no lie, I can see that. Oh man, you gotta love my menuing. Oh, she's no lovey-dovey. Feels bad, man. That feels bad. No lovey-dovey. Rip. No, sun means to turn away. Sun means to turn away in disgust, and Dere means lovey-dovey or whatever the hell. I don't really care enough. Yeah. I don't know. Onomatopoeia. Yeah. I think that's onomatopoeia, yeah. I don't think it's onomatopoeia, not onomatopoeia or something stupid, because we learned it in school. I mean, like, it's been beaten into my head by my ELA teacher. Yeah, it's like it's spelled like onomatopoeia. I always hit this girl. There you go. I dodged her this time. Before we faint. Okay. Let's get my map up. I don't know Rock Tunnel very well in FireRed, yet somehow I... Doki Doki Literature Club, Pog. Doki Doki Speedrun. Alright, I got my Rock Tunnel FireRed map up on screen. Or not up on screen, but... That was oddly aggressive. Yeah, that's it. That game, it's interesting, but it's like... weird. Like, it's interesting in a screwed up kind of way, right? Yeah, because it comes off as just a normal dating simulator or something stupid like that, and then everybody starts dying. Like, one death, you're like, okay, that's a little creepy. At least I got all these girls. 2 deaths, you're like, okay, this is, getting a little... And then they all start dying. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, our special's not good enough to... 31 IV for 1 hit slowpoke, possibly. Yeah, like... Like, a lot of the game's shock factor, and yet even with the shock factor removed, it's still a good game. Theoretically, there's a way to hit specific frames in order to get a perfect Squirtle. Depending on my trainer ID, it's just I don't want to do that. Because that's a waste of time, in my opinion, for a game that... Like, I'd be learning manipulations that would take me probably hours to learn for a run that is like a 50% success rate anyway. I know one, I mainly do one specific manipulate. Yes! I forgot that I added this move in. Oh my god, Crunch is the savior of this run. 80 power. Look how much easier this Crunch makes all these battles now. Like, okay, good job. It needs to miss all the powders because we do not have an answer to poison. I didn't buy any antidotes. I changed the movesets to make all 3 starters get better moves at levels like 29 and stuff like that, so... Oh, shucks. Well, that's not ideal. There was a comment I was going to make, but the trainer I was going to make the comment about... I don't think there's any of said trainer in this area. Yeah. Theoretically, if you did that, you'd either have to do frame perfect inputs all run, which is just asking. Like, just asking to, fail. Or you could hard reset the emulator every time to manipulate the inputs. But in that case, then it's just screwy on so many levels, because Is it even worth resetting for perfect fights? That's just my 2 cents, because soft reset resets the RNG, okay, rather than a hard console reset. I mean, that's pretty cool. Is there any reason to do a hard reset during the run? Excuse me, because then you wouldn't have to screw around with the whole display capture in order to get the window border playing. I don't think there's any reason to hard reset if the RNG resets to 0. Now, my rock tunnel splits are god-awful, so I don't know how I can really lose time here, but I also don't know how I can gain time here either. Ooh, that was not my intent. Yeah, very perfect inputs, like, I mean, that would be an interesting project for a task, a tool-assisted speedrun, or whatever. That would be an interesting project for something like that. But, other words, is this the right? We'd go to green. Let's make sure this is the right way. We should hit there. We need to go down a little bit. We are going the right way. She should say something. Do you know how you... Ben Twigs. Yep. Ben Twigs. Alright. That's what I was thinking. Hikers bend twigs as trail markers. Twail. See, this is how you know I'm semi-focused. When my words become... When I somehow get a lit... Yes, it is Lord Vader, because it's a ROM hack. You theoretically could run this on a console, but it would take way more work than I'm willing to do. Yeah. I've been recently growing pretty well while streaming speedruns, and it's weird because I never grew during speedrunning. Yeah, but I don't even have a Game Boy Color. Yeah, you wouldn't realize it's a hack because a lot of the trainer fights are very similar to the original game. But obviously Bulbasaur Squirtle doesn't normally get. Yeah, probably. I'm probably getting that GDQ boost. People are interested in seeing speedruns, and Pokemon's a fairly popular game at GDQ, I think. So, not like top notch, but it's one of the more more known games to be at a GDQ. So I'd say people are looking up Pokemon speedruns. Yeah, no worries, Lord Vader. I wasn't trying to be rude if you thought I was being snarky. That's just me genuinely trying to explain. I have a very monotone voice half the time, so yeah, you can't tell me being snarky and me just trying to explain stuff to people. If I did offend you, my bad. Alright, I just want to make sure, because sometimes I come off as a douche. Holy crap, are we actually doing good in Mount Moon right now? Obviously this is we are. Dang, bro. Alright. That's good. It's just I'm not good with human interactions, so cool, alright. Let me know when you're back. Is this a lass? No. I was trying to bring up something about the lass earlier, but we don't get another lass, I'd say, until... just a comment I've thought. I don't understand later, that I'm going to bring up later on. We're going to get a rock tunnel like 40 minutes early. Do you have any grass types? Yes, I can test Crunch. I mean... there you go. Just wanted to make sure the video's off. Yo, what's up? I'm starting to build like a genuine like fan base of regulars recently, and it's weird. I'm not used to having people like regulars show up on my streams. Okay, that's a lash. Should I fight her just to explain it to you? Sure. I'm gonna waste. I've always thought that it was gonna be like Jigglypuff, because Jigglypuff is literally round. Clefairy is not that round. One thing I've never understood about lasses, and I'm gonna say this in the least creepy way possible. I'll show you at the end. It's gonna, the way I said that makes me sound like I'm gonna say something creepy. It's not. It's just a criticism of the character design. That still sounds creepy. No, I haven't. Alright, so like I was trying to say. Watch as we beat this last. Who lets their daughter, A, go out wearing skirts that short, and B, stand in a pose like that just casually? Like, I'm sorry, but I would disown my child if that was what I saw them doing. Yeah, I've heard of Pokemon Glazed. Whoa, okay, there's some interesting movements that have got to be done here in order to dodge everybody. Right, boom, boom, all the way over here. Running in this game feels really fast. I think it's down this time. No, yeah, it's down one step, I thought. We're gonna get the T while we're at it. Oh, thanks for blocking me there, Clefairy. Now we do a lot of shopping for the run. However, I want to wait until after Rocket Hideout in order to do this. Apparently you can get a Mystic Water in the prize corner. How expensive is it? Oh, a coin case? Not happening. FireRed isn't here, surprisingly. I thought FireRed would have been interested in showing up, but I'll... Okay, that's not great. Does Rattata give speed IVs? I feel like saying Rattata gives speed or EVs, sorry. Or attack, so speed or attack. Rattata and Raticate, because if it gives speed EVs, then that'd be good. Oh, of course, we're gonna hit ourselves. Please, no. Oh, thank God. We can run down here, right? I forget which floor you do first, but my gut's telling me it's this one, but I don't think that's right. Doesn't really matter. I did this last time too, so even if it is the wrong one, then I'll just lose slightly more time. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Alright, we're good. Oh, alright, I was gonna hit that guy eventually, so no worries. I'm gonna stay calm as I can, at least, for this run. There's a certain point in time in which I start getting really angry, and that I don't want to reach that point just yet. Alright, Cubs just dieted. Dieted. It's going well, Cubs. How are you? You didn't diet it, I hope. That, wow, okay. Like, that was kind of a purposeful... Can we kill with water gun, please? Yes. Yes, alright. As long as this guy's level 8 or 17 or lower, too. No, Eradicate's slightly more bulky. Pog. Alright. It's floor 3's puzzle that you go to first. I was right. You were supposed to go down. It's just I missed the wrong puzzle. There's a rare candy there. Well, now we kind of got to go up that way. Great movements. Wow, big brain. Max ether, that's what we needed. Oh, I'm dumbfounded that this didn't work. Dang, bro, that's kind of unpog. Alright, these are some pretty good movements, actually. It's always the lowest floor. Yes, I did. Bruh, the US better get their asses involved in a war because... We're about to go up against a lovely guy who threatens worlds of pain towards little kids. Geo? But it was me, Geo. hate Speedrun.com mods, honestly. Now, that's probably not a great way to get my game put on speedruns.com, but I've had, like, I might not be the most mature person, but you can't expect that of me. When the site's run by adults, and they're displaying similar maturity as me in conversations, that's really frustrating. I can't be expected to, yes, I'm expected to act mature, but I don't think I'm going around acting like a whiny little baby. I kindly asked that they add me to mod for a game in which the mod's been inactive for over a month, closer to 2 probably, and my run's been ready for about 10 days now. I've been waiting for about 10 days, and these plebs are letting people be mod left and right for games, while a guy who said he was going to contact a mod like 4 days ago hasn't updated us on the mod's response, and I'm in the wrong for asking, yo, can I please have mod here? I do believe I was told that this this kid, this mod was going to inform me when he was, you know, done, or when he was done talking to this guy. So if this guy hasn't responded to his DMs, shouldn't it be about time? Giovanni's just casually tossing the Master Ball, bro. Imagine not picking up the Sylph Scope. I'm gonna take that chance and use that dig. Giovanni, dig, escape to Celadon. Boom. And Rocket Hideout with a 8-minute time save. Time to do that shopping. So we don't need Hyper Beam. The old route involved me getting Hyper Beams TM. That's way too expensive. It's a waste of money. Realistically, there are no TMs that are worth. The trouble. Nope, that's not the X items. This is the X item. Sell first, nugget. We'll sell 2 paralyzed heals. We can't sell the moonstone, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything else we really need to sell except maybe these 9 Pokeballs for an extra 900. Then we buy a bunch of X attacks, maybe 7. Because I don't see myself ever using 10. Okay. Maybe 8x speeds. 10x specials. At least a guard spec. Alright. And we're 1 level away from evolving. Nice, we'll evolve with the Pokeflute split here. Okay. Oh wait, no, we go down a floor here. The tutor gives... This is the counter guy. Not the one I'm leaning on, mind you. No, that's the counter guy. And this is the actual non-clown shop. TM, we don't need any of these. We could get Brick Break, but is there any gyms that really helps us against? No. No. I'll buy a couple antidotes, and there's a rival fight coming up, so I'll also buy an awakening. Oh, hope you're in, what are you eating? We're definitely doing better with money management now. Money management is a huge part of this run. Rather than going to Viridian like a pleb, or rather than how do I word this? Rather than pleb walking to Lavender again, we're gonna do the Chad fly. Wait until we get outside to teach fly. It's actually a lot faster, just because of the sheer fact that you only have to menu once here. Oh, well, it would have been faster if I didn't just get my trainer ID twice. Alright. Nice. Alright, pork's pretty good. I'm not a huge pork fan, but I know it's up there as a pretty good food. HM. Fly. I do believe you can fly without needing the HMs, right? Or without needing... Yes, alright. Without needing a badge. Yeah, I'm more of a beef guy, but I'm not opposed to pork chops every now and then. Roast is decent, I suppose. Like, pork chops are pretty good if you got them seasoned right. Alright. We'll evolve after this fight, so we'll body everything after this. We just want to make sure we don't die to the rival here, because admittedly the rival gets easier, but you still don't want to get on his bad side, obviously. Sorry about this, rival, but we might have to, you know, kill your Pokemon again, just like that Raticate, because that's totally canon, not just some moron's imagination. Oh, nice crit. All right. Yeah, poor rival. Yeah, that's what he gets for forcing his Raticate to evolve 4 levels earlier. Does that mean Lance's Dragonite dies after you beat him? Yeah, Raticate. The Raticate theory's interesting. It's one of the Pokemon theories I'm actually... Oh, that was... I meant to use Awakening. It's one of the Pokemon theories I'm not opposed to. Youch, I forgot he learns Giga Drain. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Perfect. Please kill. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I love this game's RNG. Like, you know all those bad RNG rolls that I got, like, in the previous runs? I've gotten the opposite this run, like... The game's repaying me for all my bad luck in previous runs. Two-shot, maybe? Yeah, two-shot, because of the defense fall. Now, in comes... Look, we even got the special defense drop. I'm just noticing how lucky this run is. Next up after Growlithe is Kadabra. Right now we're running one physical move, so it really doesn't matter if we lower our physical attack, because of the physical special split. Crunch is special attack. Which is incredibly beneficial. Yes, look at that evolution time. We're probably going to lose a little bit of time here, but with Crunch we shouldn't lose much. Now look at the Pokeflute to Koga split. We have to improve that one. Like, if there's one split we improve all run, and I want it to be the Koga split. I mean, we've already improved almost every split, but if there's one split I want to have the biggest, like, a huge improvement on, it's the Koga split. Because that was atrocious. Like, there's no spot, there's no place for that in speedrunning. Nice stuttering. You can tell I'm getting a solid run, so I'm starting to get nervous. No trainer battles. skills. Oh well, yeah. I can't really dodge her, but I need to pick up an elixir. I think there's an elixir somewhere here, isn't there? Channeler Yanni. Alright, that was so funny. I'm changing Brendan in the fight to, what's her face? Whatever you're thinking, it's wrong. I know who you're thinking. Elixir, perfect. Awakening. Well, that's unfortunate. You're probably thinking May. Which would be wrong. I'm actually, for some darn reason, I can't remember the name. In which case you'd be wrong. The one I'm actually trying to, yeah, Courtney. That's who. I'm changing it to Courtney, just for you. You're welcome, pal. As we remember, you love her pigtails, so I'll make sure I do some epic sprite design for her pigtails. And make a Pokemon TCG FireRed ROM hack. Like, that'd be weird, but make it so you, like, get Pokemon as you would in the TCG. Kind of like you get gifted Pokemon after a battle. Oh, that'd be really weird, but I mean, theoretically possible. It would be weird, but I feel like it'd be an interesting concept, because you get a lot of gift Pokemon after battles. By the way, I'm not sure if you've seen, I have a YouTube channel. I uploaded the Brendan fight to my YouTube. After the Brendan fight, I might share the link in the Discord later, because after the Brendan fight, you're gonna see something interesting happens. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet. If you have, that kind of kills the atmosphere, but yeah. Earthquake. Preach. Alright, we might not lose any time here. It's a possibility. I don't think we're gonna gain time. Take away all the grass. It's kind of simple there, bucko. Another rare candy. Now we double RC here, I think. Oh, we only have one. Never mind. Because we used the other one earlier. Yeah, we'd probably add trainers. My foot's asleep. That doesn't feel good. Oh, we one-shot this time. Last time I made it this far into a run, you didn't actually one-shot the, Marowak. What's with the yellow gravestones? The Elite Four would be the easiest part of the run to actually do, because you'd have You'd have Laurel... Well, all you'd have to do is replace Lorelei with Courtney, and you could probably get away with using the same overworld sprite. Think about it. Like, you could get away with it. It wouldn't be accurate, as, like, super accurate, but you could get away with it. The in-game battle sprite you'd have to change, but you could get away with the overworld sprite. Now, Bruno and, whatever the loser who isn't Courtney, his name is, I don't think they look too similar, I'm not gonna lie. The ponytail and, the shirtless guy, I don't think that's too similar. Yes, I called him the guy who isn't Courtney. Because that's how important he is to the game compared to her. At least in your mind, because Courtney is, like, #1 in your opinion. Hellacious Whiskey for a Courtney fanboy confirmed. Oh dang, Courtney fanboy confirmed. Can you change your... Okay, let's see, what deal could I make? I'll give you a custom role on the Discord if you just change your profile picture to Courtney for a week. Aw, dang, bro. Feels bad. Yeah, I could see that. Of course, this guy has to have 4. We're gonna get level 38 here. Like, we're not even doing bad right now. It confuses me on so many levels. Like, I don't know where we got so much better in this run. I think it's just the Squirtle. I don't think I'm getting better at running. I think it's the Squirtle. Oh, I bonked. That's not good. Boom. We almost lost time. Look at that. Look. And look at the previous segment. 0.5 seconds. Hey, and it wasn't a cheat either. I waited until it went black, so it counts. That was actually a bad split compared to the previous ones in that case. Okay, now here comes Koga. I'm gonna let you vote. Do we go, Safari Zone or Koga first? Thanks for the gold, Reddit. Ha, Kappa, that was so funny. Because there's no difference in time, I don't think, between Koga first. No, there is. There's a difference. Surf. You get Surf before Koga if you... We gotta go. Sorry, we... yeah, we gotta do, never mind, you don't get a choice. Alright, this is gonna be some interesting spinner dodging. No. I got both of them. I didn't see it until after, so... No, it didn't. Oh wow, we're dropping some frames right now, I'm sorry. Chances are one of my parents are downloading something. So, there's nothing I can do about that. They love to download stuff during my live streams. Oh, look at those spinner. Oh, nyom. Nyom. only hit one trainer. That's acceptable, actually. Alright, we're doing Safari Zone first. I really don't think your choice influenced me. I'm gonna be real there, pal. Alright, so if I don't bonk on all my movements here, it's actually a lot faster to go Safari Zone this way rather than cutting down trees, I think. Oh, we bonked twice. That's not bad. Yeah, we're at 15k right now, so we're definitely in good in terms of money right now. Alright, let's see. I just realized it's a second time save you get from taking this route too. So there's really no benefits of doing Koga first. Like, Koga first is just asking to have your run ruined. I'm not even joking. This way. Oh, great play. What would I do? End the run. I didn't need that, but you can't sell stones in this game, so... Oh, great movements. No choking right now, no choking. I'm not choking, don't worry, guys. The game... No, I think I just have to sell TMs, which, to be fair, is done in a normal run, but... That was Parasect, but Mewtwo's Cry, so... I gotta use another Super Potion, or Super Repel. What are we looking like in terms of stabs? 347, that's fine. We need to get Steel Wing, though. Or, preferably get Steel Wing. This is Steel Wing, right? Yes. We also need to get Double Team up here, because we wanna, attempt to break the game. Or rig the game in our favor, because... You know. Oh, wow, I'm bonking. This is Gold Teeth. Double Team. Alright, we're good in terms of steps. Here's the second benefit of going that first. Yeah, X items are broken in Gen 1. See, can you fly out of here? Yes. That's why you fly to Fuchsia. And then you get right outside the gym, pretty much. Let's see. This is probably the split where we're going to be closest to saving a full hour. Like, not an hour total, but an hour, like, we're going to be an hour ahead of total, or our previous splits. Because Koga killed these runs earlier. Earlier. This is kind of why we bought 5 antidotes, is because this gym can absolutely troll you. In fact, chances are this gym will absolutely troll me. This guy's a spinner now. So let's nice. Koga percent, Koga percent, Koga percent. I should have Bagmanifed, but I didn't because I thought it would be better off. He only has one Pokemon, and we have Bite or Crunch, so it's not. It's extra experience. I think the Hypnotism gives. Wow, okay, that's a 2-shot. Please don't put me to sleep. Please don't put me to sleep. Please don't put me to sleep. He didn't put me to sleep. The RNG's being nice to me today. I think the only fight where the RNG could have probably been nicer is rival on Nugget Ridge. I'm sure that'll change here. This is mandatory. There are 2 mandatories in this gym. Let's see if we can not hit any more spinners after that mandatory or that spinner. There's a guy up here who has the same spread as I think the Pokemart employees. So I have a clip of me saying that looks like a Pokemart employee, and then he ends up having the whip in his hand. So I end up calling that is not a Pokemart employee. He beats Pokemon. It's not that funny, but it's one of my best clips because I don't have that many good clips. And we'll get 39 on this battle. Is this guy's last Pokemon? I think he has one more. Yep. Is it a Drowsy? Yes. I was thinking Drowsy or Hypno because a lot of the trainers here have those. Fun fact, the spinner coming up here excuse me, has a sand slash. Yes, you heard that a sand slash. What relevance that has to, you know, everything, all the other Pokemon in this gym, I don't know. Sorry, Water Gun, it has to be you. A good way to calculate a power of a move. Dodged. Dodged. Alright. Oh, there's one more spinner here. You have to walk right by him twice. Yep. I walked as he was turning. There was nothing I could do. I'm gonna use Bubble Beam because I think that's enough for a one-shot. Yeah. I'm gonna switch Surf into slot 1 now in a moment, but there's no point of doing it if I don't need to immediately. Imagine sub 2 hours Koga. It's not gonna happen, but imagine. I should have surfed there, but oh, we're paralyzed. I think I still have at least one paralyzed heal left, so that's alright. Yeah, we flinched. The combination of the chance. Ooh, okay, we can't get poisoned anymore. Then we're paralyzed. Alright. Thank you, game. And my defense is low, so please don't get paralyzed. Yeah, this is the game saying you've had your good luck. Time to screw you over. Thank you. Please, yes, alright. Tamer Phil. Dr. Phil, alright, that was so funny. This is the last mandatory. Koga's the biggest hurdle up until, I think, I want to say, Lorelei. We need to keep enough crunches that we don't get clapped here. Alright, good. Now we're just gonna have to use Surfs from now on. And we get level 40. That's good. We want to go in at a level at a solid level, ideally. Juggler Sean. Okay, we're just gonna take the 2-shot. I hope no paralysis. Dang. Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say, there's no way that's a 1-shot normally. And that's the RNG saying, I'm sorry for paralyzing you. The RNG's sending me mixed messages this run. Like, I'm choking, and the game's double choke, and the game's carrying me. Paralyze heal. I'm gonna have to use one of my 4 remaining super potions, which is unfortunate because now I only have 3 remaining. Because, you know, guys, math with Eddie, 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, where do I get? It just bothers me to go behind, to talk to Koga from behind him. Because he's a ninja, he'd know I'm behind him anyway, so. Come on. Don't troll me. Our defense is really bad. That just reminds me of self-destruct coming up here. Alright. Self-destruct could be seriously problematic. I'll take that. Yeah, that's never good. Looks stupid, but we're gonna full restore here so that we get that little bit of health back in case he goes for the self-destruct. Double smoke screen. That's never good. Chances are we miss at least one on... Oh, I did not mean to... Yeah, at least we missed one that's not a high risk. And we get poisoned. That's alright, because Venusaur can't put us asleep now. That's a 1-shot. Come on. Alright, we 2-shot Venusaur, so if we can get some decent luck here... I think we 2-shot Venusaur. Yeah. If we can just not miss this next one, we're good. Did we just overcome the hurdle that is Koga? Did we just overcome the hurdle that is Koga? Holy crap. No, Bubble Beam. I meant to go surf. No. No. No, why must you do this to me, game? Why must you do this to me? I'm choking. No. We have a revive, don't we? Give me some fruit, please. Oh, Koga has minimize on this, so, this could still, theoretically, screw us over. Yeah, and here goes the defense phrase. Yeah, that's what really annoys me here. I just want to lower his accuracy, so if I can't touch him, he can't touch me. Because two can play at that game there, bud. Yeah, you're toxic, Koga. We're not going to get sub 2 hours, but we might be able to beat Koga first try for once. Thank you for consistently missing. Okay, we're not missing at all. Whoa. Hold up. Koga's being pretty toxic right now, guys. Yeah, there's the miss. We're gonna miss 2 or 3 in a row, I'd say, here. Because of the luck we got. No, really. Right back down, right back at it again with the hits. Koga's too stupid to realize that no matter what he does... Whoa, okay, that's gonna bring him into full restore range. I don't like that at all. Or, Serial Hyper Potion range. That was kind of... Yeah, that was not... That kind of screws me over. If Koga's in Hyper Potion range, you know, that definitely wasn't their goal. And this guy's using minimize again. I hate this guy so much. I didn't buy any X accuracies. This is fully luck-based now. Kill... Can its accuracy go any lower? No. Keep acid armoring, that's right. Yes, poison me. That's unfortunate. It's the only time I'm ever gonna hope for a poison. And of course I don't get it. No PP left, which means we got a Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb's got no accuracy, so let's just miss until he kills me. Perfect. Now he shouldn't hit me enough to kill me, so realistically I should be hitting him enough to kill him before he hits me enough to kill me, because my special defense is solid. Come on. My power is growing. My power is growing. You cannot surpass my power now. It's over, Koga. My power has grown too high. You were right. My power has grown immensely. Critical hit. My power has grown. The crit. I told you my power grew too much. Look at this. 1 hour and we almost halved the run's time. You know what this means? We might actually get a 4-hour run if we manage to not get screwed by RNG all around. An hour... Dude, look at that Koga split, Cubs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look at that Koga split. Thank you. You missed the best Koga fight ever. Here comes Blaine. Alright, Blaine split. Thank you. I think there's a nugget behind this push thing, isn't there? My power was too strong. there's become a pattern here, Cubs. When I stutter, my power is growing. Like when in the middle of intense battles, when I start stuttering, it means my power is growing, and I will soon get the dubs. It's pretty much been confirmed by that Koga luck there. Now, we're not... I think it's more than 200. We're gonna need to do some shopping in, I love how fast the surf is in this game. I say it all too often, but the surfing in this game is, like, super fast. Well, that wasn't intended, but... I watched some PB in TCG. I can say I was there when it happened. And I can say I believed in him all along, despite the fact that I said, I'm gonna start streaming when you choke this run. Pretend you didn't see that. Look at our money right now. We're actually doing solid. Now, I don't think we can really improve our Blaine split here, which is unfortunate, but, chances are we'll lose a slight amount of Blaine. Although surf should, good menuing. Oh, I shade a grape, but it's like, I don't think, I hate eating grapes. Did that shut the door? Yes, it did. I wasn't supposed to press it. That's the second time in a row now I've done that. I changed the TMs. You know how Blizzard is a high miss rate, right? Well, I don't have to worry about that because you get Ice Beam here instead of Blizzard now. Yes, I made a lot of changes that were more beneficial mainly from speedrunning. And it might sound cheap, but hey, it's beneficial for everyone else too, so. We're gonna Carbos. Oh, whoops. Carbos. We're gonna Carlos here. And do we still have that protein? No, we don't, I don't think. Yes, we do. Then let's Carlos. Or protein. You know, I'm making the errors again. I think my powers. I think I'm getting stronger. I fear no man, but that thing, Eddie when he stutters, it scares me. It's Koga. You want to do is very quickly press this switch and grab this TM14 Ice Beam. Then we grab Secret Key and whatever's here. I think there's like a rare candy or something here. I don't. Solar Beam, never mind. So Ice Beam's worth teaching here, obviously. Ice Beam's like overpowered. Don't forget an important move. Alright, Mega Kick, it's time to say goodbye. You were good. You actually didn't choke for me this time. See, it sounds like this might actually be a very runnable category now with these strategies. So, because of that, I'm considering, yeah, making the notes public soon. Cubs has the notes, but Cubs doesn't use them very much. I feel like this is a B. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Now, if we got one wrong, we'd lose massive time here, but we haven't got one wrong yet, so I think this is also a B. I mean, like I said, once Polito was introduced, yes, this was technically correct. So, not ground type. Ground element. This one always messes me up for a second. Yeah, it's funny. This is a B. TM was 28 teams Tombstone. Yep. Tombstone my favorite one. It used to be Tombstoner actually, but it was deemed that this was I guess they deemed that the word stoner wasn't appropriate anymore. Perfectly fine in Generation 1, but not anymore. Blaine got nerfed by accident for this gym. I gotta buff him soon. The only Pokemon we don't one-shot is, yeah, Blaine accidentally got, yeah. I'm sorry for the eating noises, by the way. I know it's kind of cringe, but thank you for the follow, Luca Pucala. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. I just don't know where. That name is super familiar. Like, he must have been followed. I think he followed me at some point and unfollowed or something, because that name sounds so familiar. Like, I'm starting to get nervous. Yeah, you must have unfollowed at some point. That's fair. But I guess when I stop streaming, you want. Oh, Instagram. That's it. That's it. Yes. And Discord. Yeah. Oh, miss. Nope. Alright, well, we're good. And we're in Torrent now, so that's kind of pog. Theoretically, if you wanted to really be a daredevil, you could go into this battle manipulating Torrent to guarantee a one-shot. That would have to have ideal circumstances. And we get a badge boost. And Blaine. Oh, I forgot. Our Erica split was actually late, so because I fought Erica before Blaine, it kind of screws up the whole splits thing, right? So, ignore the fact that we're losing time right now. That's perfectly normal. My Erica split's screwed up. No, Bill? Nope. I'm not getting stuck in this. Thank you, I didn't get sucked in. So ignore the fact that we're losing time right now. I swear I'm not bad at this game. I think the actual FireRed route involves fighting Erica after you get Blizzard, ironically, because Erica's red after Blaine. Almost everyone involves... Pretty much every, Kanto run, it seems, involves fighting Erica late. Okay, Erica, let's see what you got. Somehow I got a sneaking suspicion that I'll one-shot all your Pokemon, but let's see what you got. Hey, it's the perv. So much more consistent than the old route. The old Bulbasaur route. I got chocolate milk. It's the happiest day of my life. Yes. Yeah, my community is, like, I'm almost at 100, I'm getting so close to 100 followers. 84. That's 15 away. If we should be at 100, we could possibly be at 100 followers by my birthday. That'd be crazy. I think we might actually make it to 100 followers before my birthday. About 3 months. That means we gain 5 followers a month. That shouldn't be an issue. We've gained 3 in the past 2 days. Late March, March 30th. This battle could be problematic. Okay, Cubs. Slash mod unmod. Never say unmod. Cubo. I'm genuinely about to demod you, by the way. Boom. Alright. Is what not just sound my slurps? Oh, No, it's a thought, Visco e-girl thing. Sorry, Cubs. That's just how it is. It's just how it is sometimes, Cubs. You don't say something like that. Like, I think that's equivalent to saying "Yo, World War III," or to, like, tweeting the Iranian president right now, or supreme leader, and saying "Yo, World War III, let's go. Try me, bruh." Do it, Keemstar. I got files upon files to strike back with. The U.S. when anyone looks at them the wrong way. No offense to you Americans. It's just I'm a Canadian, so I like to pay attention to my I like to be neutral. Except for the fact that I am excuse me, a Canadian who dislikes America. I don't actually dislike America, it's just the U.S. is kind of the rivals of us and everything, and they do a lot of stuff better than us, to be fair. Healthcare is not one of them. I'm gonna refrain from that from now on. I'm gonna not bring that up before I get myself, like, sued. Oh, these movements, let's go. Let's go. We didn't even go the right way, let's go. No, I can't say I do. I love the music here. I'll see, actually, after this run. I'm considering, depending on if there's anybody at the end here at the end of the run, I'm considering doing the Brendan fight live on stream. Not the right floor, unfortunate. I think it's floor 5, actually. Yes, it is. With enough spinner skills, you can dodge this guy. Ready for this? Spinner skills. I just dropped a grape. Spinner skills. Breaks leg. U.S. Pay the. You're violating. Breaks leg and doesn't expect to pay money. U.S. Pay the fine or serve your sentence. Or something like that. Whatever the meme is, stop, you have violated the law. US bad, Canada good, don't at me. It's like Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. Give me upvote, please. Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. Sorry. Fuck. Cubs has officially surpassed whoever it was as the most, as the chatter who has sent the most messages on my channel in ever. Stream elements, stream stats. Chat stats, stream elements. That's exactly what I was looking for. Trinity, there you go. Let's heal up before this fight. Because the rival could always cuck us. I think that's the first time this stream I've said cuck. This must be a, like, that's how you can tell I'm in a good mood today. When I only say it once so far. Normally we'd be 4 hours in. That's crazy. Obviously that's not happening today. Ice Beam Gang. No, Hellacious Whiskey's the most active chatter on this ever. He already passed Cubs. That's kind of sad. Get destroyed, Cubs. Be more active, punk. Just kidding. I'm glad you show up in general. So be more active if you feel like it. And we get put to sleep. That should be alright as long as he doesn't Giga Drain like 4,000 health from me. No crit. I can feel that. Yeah, I talk way too much when it comes to this end school. Like, I talk way too much on my streams, but I also, oh, I'm cold. That nobody needed to hear that, but I talk way too much on my streams and in school. Hence, I'm not the most. Oh, wait a second. This is not good. This is not good. We don't have a revive. We don't have a revive. We don't have a revive. No, we don't have a revive. Can we still save this? Maybe? And we missed. Nope. It's over. We don't have a revive. How'd I choke this? I'm gonna stay calm because, like, I don't mind losing a little bit of time on Silphco. Like, that's perfectly fine. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna try to save this. I'm really gonna try to save this. Well, this is not gonna end well. Yeah, I'm just resetting. It's worth the reset at this point. Like, I've got so much of an advantage. Time advantage, that is. Let's hope Sleep Better misses this time. That would definitely put us in a better position. If you add up Cub's 2 different accounts, though, the Cubzuin, 1, and Cubo, then Cubs has a lead by about 120 messages. So realistically, he's the most active chatter, but realistically, he's got the most used emoji is Kappa. Why am I not surprised? I'm for some. Yes, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Let's go. For some reason, it's Kappa, then it's LOL, then some random mode, and then it's PogChamp. then it's oh, the least app used is Kappa HD, or what's one of the least used. I don't know. I think it's some random. Did we just get double special defense drop? And like, I might lose some time. That's understandable. But seriously, this game really likes me today. Oh, that was not intentional. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill. Thank you. We're getting the HM strength now. We're getting our HM slave now. Sabrina Gym Puzzle FireRed. See, I know the fastest way, it's just I want to make sure. Oh, it totally sounds like I don't know. I'm being serious. I did it in my last run, if you didn't notice. I got there without battling a single trainer. Left and down. Alright, time to experience a world of pain with my man Geo. Man, this guy likes giving kids worlds of pain. Need Arena wasn't a one-shot in my last run, so that just shows you how good this guy is. You know what always bothered me? You can't purchase ethers or elixirs, but you can purchase items that literally boost. You can pay to boost your stats, Carbos, etc. Or Carlos. I mean, probably not, but it doesn't mean you need to threaten him. Blah blah blah, or experience a world of pain. Shut up. Not you, Geo. I need to buff Giovanni a little bit. And we're pretty much on self-cow. Boom. Oh dear boy, thank you for saving himself. I'll never forget. I have to thank you in some way because Commercial can give you anything. Maybe, yeah, this will do. Okay. Thank you. We actually saved time and self. How the hell did we do that? With Crunch, we should be able to beat Sabrina pretty quickly. Left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down. I've got to box one of my Pokemon later. I could become an affiliate already. I think I meet all the requirements. It's just my parents aren't interested in me becoming an affiliate, which is unfortunate. can understand. Nobody. It's not worth it for the chance of making like 5. I don't even think I'd make any money, so it's not really worth it. Unfortunate, but understandable. We don't outspeed Serena's Alakazam, I don't believe. Yeah, and I don't have any interest in streaming full-time. Yeah, exactly. You can't take a sick day, and that's the thing. I don't stream consistently. I just stream whenever I feel like it, and that interests me more than Do we outspeed Alakazam? We have really good speed right now, don't we? No. All right. Calm Mind. That's acceptable. If we can get the special defense drop here, then that'd be great. Oh, RNG. See, yeah, I'd be down for that. It's just, like, yeah, if I grow to a couple thousand followers, maybe I'll consider streaming, like, consistently, not full-time, but, like, turning it into a side job with my college or something when I'm in a few years, if I do grow that much. But I don't anticipate growing enough to ever be worried, so alright. Yeah, like, first thing we gotta do is get some Ultra Balls, because we need to catch Moltres and Zapdos, and we only have one Master Ball. Great balls. Seriously? Does that mean we have to fly to Cinnabar? I'm kind of speed playing through Pokemon, not at X and Y. Why do I keep saying it, like, casually speed playing through, Heart Gold, Soul Silver? There you go. Excuse me. Like, I'm kind of casually speed playing through it. I actually am kind of, like, I call when I'm not actually, like, beating it as quickly as possible, I generally call it a speed play as opposed to a speed run, because you're not like going for anything crazy. It's just more, you know, we're gonna lose a little bit of time for Giovanni, I think, because we had to do that shopping, but shouldn't be too bad. I don't even know if my Moltres battle is coded right. I just kind of hoped it is. Like, I could have easily screwed that up, but if I did, then I could break my game, so I'm gonna save before him. Yeah, I mean, technically this is a world record attempt, so I can relate to some extent, but considering this is a world record attempt, there's also... Oh, I accidentally hit an Electrode. I just went around, yeah. I have no reason to do world record attempts. Like, except for this game, of course, because... Yeah, that's kind of the joke, not gonna lie. Last time we ran out of repels. I'm stuttering. Does that mean I'm getting better? If we can hit 100 followers before my birthday, I'll do a meme run of this where I name Zapdos and where I do meme nicknames for everything. Like, I'll nickname Zapdos or Moltres KFC. I'll do some sort of, like, meme marathon. Oh wait, I was about to unironically name it KFC. No. Okay. I'm gonna have to drop one Pokemon. Yeah, do it like a GDQ or something. Set it. That's actually a fun idea. Set it up like a GDQ or something and have polls for names or stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna make people donate. I don't have donations on. But, like, set it up something like a GDQ where I, like, set it a stream marathon or something where I run. I could try running, like, this game and then yellow in succession. How much time are we on track to lose for Geo? Because I'm scared. If Moltres becomes a pain, then we'll actually probably lose time for Lorelei, but that's we're expecting that, so it's alright. I can guarantee, just to troll me, somebody would the names would all be incredibly long. Like, I'm sure we'd get Shell Shocker for Blastoise. That would be a bunch of completely random characters, so that I have to get it right in order to, like, I have to basically perfect inputs in order to. Yes, everything will reach the reach. Why am I speaking like I have a speech impediment? Like, nothing against people who do. That was never my intent. But I've been replacing my R's with double U's a lot recently. I think that just means my power is growing exponentially. Yeah, that's what I thought. You'll never catch me, Bruno. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive. Yeah. All of Bruno's team goes down. No, definitely not PB nerves. It's not the fact that I am an hour and 40 minutes ahead of my PB. It's the power. The power. It's also kind of chilly up here. I normally stream a speedrun with a blanket around me. Yeah. It's the power. Anybody who denies that it's the power. Cubs' name looks really weird now without the mod symbol, but I'm not giving it back. He said sk. So, oh, please don't clip me going sk. I just did it again. Just don't clip me saying that, please. And they're gonna clip it. I shouldn't have given you the idea. That was poor fool. It was at this moment he knew. No, it's the power. Geo, all due respect, I think I'm the greatest trainer, considering I'm about to beat this game. Theoretically, I think with this route, we could, like... No, but that sounds like a very Cubs thing to do. I think Cubs is dead. Gone, anyway, so... Right. I think I accidentally nerfed Giovanni, too. I mean, look at those levels. Those are puny. I'm gonna give him a... Maybe I'll give Geo a Swampert. Yeah, I definitely nerfed Geo. I'm shaking. I'm crying. I'm not crying. I'm just shaking. I need to buff Giovanni a little bit, because right now he hasn't touched me yet. I outsped his... Either his Doug Trio just didn't touch me, or I outsped it, and that's not normal. What? How is T... No! no, you dingus? Ha, dingus, that was funny. PG streams. I'm actually getting, like, really sweaty. I think it's because I'm nervous. Cold sweats. No, it's the power. It's the power. PB. I can scrub this video and, like, or go through this VOD after. we saved. How are we saving time on all these? Was he? Cool. I'm gonna do two things in Cinnabar. We don't need cut from anywhere on in this run, no. Hey, it's Bill. Who are we depositing? Got so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Didn't Paris get action in literally one battle this run so far? Like, Paris got action in that one battle against Misty, where he instantly got, holy crap, look at that. Look at all that money. I need to teach, yes, teach Ultra Ball. Big Brain. Teach Strength. To Lapras. We want as high post-sacrifice Pokemon in our party too, for the rare chance that they manage to survive an attack. That way we taking the risk of running out of repels in Victory Road. Holy, nice menuing. I like being the first person to call out my own mistakes. What's this run without being screwed over by RNG? I think is a better one. This guy should be easy now that we have Zapdos. Like, Zapdos makes this guy a lot simpler. Because we've got a backup in case this guy happens to faint, which is fairly likely, actually. Ooh, I'm really sweating right now. Like, nobody here needed to know that, but, like, cold sweats. It's PB nerves, or the power, whichever one you want to go with. I'm fine with just saying it's the... This isn't even terrible for a... This wouldn't even be awful for a regular FireRed run. Like... Oh, bruh. He's just stalling so that we don't kill him now, isn't he? He's gonna nay us here with his growth. I'm running out of Ice Beam PP, pal. And you don't want to know what I do when I run out of Ice Beam PP. Please don't kill. It didn't have to crit. Great. We're alright. Drill back. Thank you. I need to teach some TMs in a minute. I've got some menuing to do. Yay! Because I've never been known to choke on my menuing. We don't have anything to deal with Rhyhorn. This is a slightly less than optimal battle. Alright. Take down into Torrent. Take down into Torrent. Take down into Torrent. Take down into Torrent. Yes, take down into Torrent. Perfect. Now we can one-shot pretty much anything that doesn't resist us. Here comes Executor? No, he doesn't have an Executor. He has an Arcanine. Really? Well, I mean, we might as well go for the surf now to see how much it's doing. Yeah, that was worth it. And Hydro Pump misses. He should know not to use Hydro Mist, let's be real. That's his fault. He can't have brought this on upon himself. Wonder if we outspeed this guy's Alakazam. Because the rain is falling, Bubble Beam will be enough because we're not in Torrent anymore. Actually, we're still good. All right. You see how much a little bit of good RNG plus a good plus a good Squirtle does for this run? Come on, tank. Nope. Yeah, I can't say I thought that we were gonna tank that, but you can always be hopeful, I think. Alright, that's right. Spam one more Calm Mind, please, after this. Oh, come on, you disabled my one attacking move. Oh, no. We're just gonna have to spam detect until this bruh. At least let me double detect. Oh, cock. That's my second time saying cock so far this run. What are the odds? Yes! Small brain. His IQ cannot compare to mine. Now for the TM teaching. Okay. Now, I'm thinking through all my TMs here. My voice sounded very girly just then. Not that I have any issues with females. I'm not a sexist. Unlike some people who I've watched streams of. No, I'm just kidding. There's an inside joke between a streamer I watch where I call him sexist because he was talking about how a female Pokemon was pretty weak. It's mildly amusing. Not Thunder Wave, detect. It attacks pretty much out of PP anyway, so it's not like it's... Me talking about PP while sounding out of breath is never good. And frankly, it's a little odd. Not Thunder Wave. Agility. I think we've got all our moves set up now. There's no more TMs I need. Look at that. This is pretty much our final team. No encounter, thank you. Nice movement. Nice movements. I took that perfect movement and completely invalidated it. Another bad movement. I think we use Surf after this. Yep. Let's get some more good movements there. Only if you have a soul badge. Well, that is a soul badge. Marsh badge, I believe. Or is it blue? Marsh badge, yep. And then it's the, I know it, but Blaine's the, Volcano badge, yes. And then the Volcano blew up his island in the next game. Now it's the Earth badge. Nice movements, better movements, perfect movements. Even better movement. That's here only if you have the mana, or that is the Earth badge. We don't have to teach strength this time because we were already prepared. Oh, great movements, great movements, great movements. Great movements. So what the game's trying to get you to do is accidentally go out the door that location. My brain is too large to fall for that. That thing doesn't shut up. Bluetooth watch my dad has, and it's honestly driving me crazy. Two pushes up, two pushes down, two pushes left. There, you see it? Let's hope I coded that properly, boys. We're gonna lose time on the Lorelei split because we have to catch Moltres. It didn't actually take any scripting skill to do that. We just copied Moltres' script added in a character. It's opened. Please work. Please work. Perfect. It works perfectly, actually. I got a drill pack. I'm not willing to Thunderbolt. Alright, we should be able to get at least one more in. And then we'll start, I guess, throwing Pokeballs. That's in the red. That's the best we're gonna get. That's definitely the best, closest we're gonna get. Come on. Yeah, this could be problematic. This is not good. Let's just say this could be bad. It's not even rolling. I want this thing to use Endure, but I have no way of knowing if it's going to use Endure, so I can't break it down to 1 health guarantee. 1, and it breaks. Thanks. Do I switch into something else and take the chance? Oh, that's actually just cruel, bruh. That's super cruel. You don't roll twice and then break out. Hey, that's why you roll once and then break out. I think this is the one time RNG hasn't been super nice to me. And even now, it's not being that bad. It's just the RNG being RNG, because it's never a guarantee to catch a legendary for... Oh, yeah. A, B, and up. Let's go. So close. I thought it was... I'm gonna do A, B, and up. Well, that was a great ball. That's not gonna work. Yeah. It means I'm running with Blastoise, basically. Squirtle, Blastoise, etc. I'm gonna take the Endure chances. Crit. Wow, okay. Thank you, RNG. I appreciate the one time you helped me out. I appreciate you giving me a... Hello. I hope you're having a great day. That was not good, but, whatever. It is what it is. I'll keep holding A, B, and up, though. Delicious whiskey. You told me to, so it must work. You would never lie to me. Oh, he has flamethrower already. That's kind of pog. One drill pack. Crits. Interesting. Ultras is paralyzed. Steel wing. And he used Endure. Perfect. That's definitely a lot better. Up AB. Up AB. Oh, I gotta do the Konami code. Up, down, left, right, BA, start. Up, down, left, right, BA, start. No. Dang, I'm gonna have to hold up. I'm gonna have to hold up A and B. It's the only way. Wow, okay, this guy really doesn't like me very much. Do you know any other, magic codes? I'm gonna have to do some... search up a Gen 3 catch rate calculator. Gen 3 catch rate calculator. We might actually faint here. That's kind of cringe. I did up A start. Up A start. Or, no, up AB, up AB. First try. First try. I didn't code this into the game. Whoops, there you go. Maybe that, dude, I could include that in a glitchless category, wait a second. Yeah, this is a ROM hack. Does that mean theoretically I could include that in like some sort of glitchless run? No Moltres, or no Moltres fight, or no double Moltres? Because you could catch infinite Moltres and code into this. Which obviously isn't an intended mechanic. If it's, well... Modified wild encounters, modified, trainer battles, some moves were slightly modified to be improved, or, I don't think I've actually nerfed any moves yet, but to be improved or nerfed. What? What's with that boulder? Did you see me jump when I hit that spinner? Yeah, we're already losing time, but did you see how I jumped when I hit that spinner? Or not the spinner, but did you see how I jumped when I hit that trainer there? Yep, the power manifesting, it's for the crit, yep. That was the power of control, or... I feel like with the multiple Moltres fights, that should be a different category, where you can catch multiple Moltres. Because think about it, a team of, Mewtwo... Or no, a team of Zapdos, Mewtwo, Blastoise, and, three... Zapdos, Moltres, Blastoise, Mewtwo, Moltres, and Moltres would be pretty strong for Brendan %. That'd be pretty tough for Brendan to beat, which means for a Brendan run, I don't know if Blastoise will actually faint this. Alright, good. Good thing we're out of Victory Road soon. Yeah, the power manifested itself for the one. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna check to see what the, catch rate was. There are two trainers right there that I need to dodge. Perfect. Might get an encounter in here. Yeah. A full Moltres team, bruh. Yeah, I agree. It is kind of bruh. I don't know why I battled that, but whatever. We're done. Alright. This is the most intense part of the run yet. Like, okay, let's see if I can finally get through this maze first. Yes, let's go. First try maze. Maze percent. Where you just beat the maze. Fastest time maneuvering that maze wins. I think more better be Mewtwo team. Yeah, but Mewtwo's script hasn't been changed. That's the difference. Okay, let's sell some items first. Because we need as much money as we can have. Okay, TMs. No need for Water Pulse. I don't think anything can learn Psychic, but let's get rid of Roar first. And then Toxic. And Taunt. And then Chichitrain. And then Solar Beam. And then Dig. And we're gonna keep Fire Blast and Attract. Then Snatch. And we're also gonna keep Overheat. Nothing can learn Psychic, can it? No, I don't think so. We're gonna sell these two Max Repels. Along with the 4 Ultra Balls. I think that's gonna be the most money we're gonna get. Let's just quickly see if anything can learn Psychic. I don't see why anything would be able to, but we might as well check. No. Little team. It's always been Zapdos' job to use double team, manipulate double team. Yeah, just like RNG manipulation totally isn't RNG abuse. Not in this game though. No, Cynthia would not be stronger if you compare it to this game. Full heals, let's get. New. 15. Revives, let's get 12 for now. Yeah, good point, good point. Let's do this. Yeah. Cynthia's pretty darn strong in Gen 5 battles. I'm scared. I am honestly scared. Like, terrified. Please one-shot Dugong. Please one-shot Dugong. Please. I hate you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't hate you, I don't hate you, I don't hate you. Perfect. It's the first time we've gotten past Dugong without a death, I think. Cloister special defense sucks. Oh, I thought we were gonna slay the Slowbro, and yes, Amnesia, what a moron. Wait, no, Sharply Rose, that's not good, that's not good. That means we don't two-shot if she full restores, but she doesn't because she's stupid. This has been super easy so far. Like, did we just seriously find some sort of broken strategy to beat her? No, Lapras is never gonna go down in one hit. Tank one, tank one, tank one, tank one, tank one, tank. Good job. Like, mad respect. Mad respect. Please. Yes. We might lose Zapdos here, but it's worth losing Zapdos in this battle, actually. That might sound really stupid, but if you lose Zapdos, I can revive him back up to above half health, which is actually better than having him at the health he's currently at. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Boom. Bruno's the problem. Agatha shouldn't be an issue. Agatha won't be an issue, in fact, now. Now that we have Crunch, Agatha should not be an issue at all. This is going really well. Are you seeing this, Salacious Whiskey? Are you seeing this? This might be a run. This might be a historic. You'll never see a run like this again, where I'm actually doing good. This is total. Like, I could literally lose against Bruno for an hour and still be ahead of my personal best. That's not asking. That's not me asking you to beat. Excuse me, it's not me asking you to beat you, No, your English is good. I mean, English obviously... Yo, what's up, Zeke? English obviously isn't your... Well, if you learned it for only 6 years, English isn't Russia's first language, so... your English is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean... Ooh, that's gonna hit hard. Really? Oh, bruh. This game. Yeah, English is actually a fairly tough language to learn compared to other stuff, just because the way English is, like... Oh, yeah, memes about World War III. You should be alright. Like, I'll be real. I in no way believe World War III is coming. And I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you honest. If World War III was coming, I think like there would be a little bit. Wow, he hits 2 mega kicks in a row. That is like top-notch luck. Next Pokemon's an Onix. No, it's Machamp. All right. I've got a strategy actually right here. Pidgey. Sorry. Pidgey's not going to tank anything, and that's kind of what we want right now, is something that's not going to tank anything. It would have been nice if it had missed. We would have got a chance to heal, but nonetheless, we're good. Now we switch into K the Zapdos, and if Zapdos faints again, we're alright. We're perfectly fine with Zapdos fainting here. Perfect. Now, what are these stats looking like? Summary, 144 special. It would have been good to teach overheat here, but I'm not gonna complain. Flamethrower. Now, if he hits Rock Slide, we're screwed. That's a guarantee one shot. But that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. We can still run with this. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna sack Lapras in order to heal, that. She's also going to use a full restore, or he's going to use a full restore. Now we use one hyper potion. Ah, yeah, that's interesting. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, it's hard to explain. That's fair, but that is interesting. Odd, but interesting. Oh, Cubs, welcome back. Yo, crit. Oh, that sucks. You lose power a lot. Like, is there some sort of... Oh, he's gonna heal. Miss, yes. Perfect. What's up with your power? Like, is there a storm something? Yes, Machamp, thank you. That doesn't hurt us as long as Cross Chop doesn't kill. We've got good enough defense to tank. That's a crit? Dang. Really? No offense, but your power's just that bad? Okay, so you see what I mean. Bruno's one of the worst Elite Four members to deal with in this game. Alright. We reset here under one condition. This has to kill. And it does. Perfect. My favorite Pokemon? I'm definitely growing pretty attached to Blastoise over the past few days from these runs. But generally, I'd probably say Sylveon. That... Oh, it's your internet that keeps going off? Is that what you're saying? Not your power? Because you said it like your power was going out. Only revive important Pokemon. Rip. That's Bruno, by the way. Let's see how much time we saved on Bruno there. Only a minute, actually. Bruno was the easiest Elite Four member, that's the thing. Bruno was by far the easiest Elite... maybe not the easiest, but Bruno was by... I didn't lose to Bruno. So, this is where, the little bit of time gain is going to happen. Oh yeah, Blastoise is awesome. So is Arcanine. Arcanine, I had a choice between two Pokemon for my first Pokemon card. My friend, I met a friend, he offered me a Pokemon card. I had two choices. I chose the bad one. I had a choice between a Growlithe. Alright. I had a choice between a Growlithe and a Darumaka. You can guess which one I chose. Yeah, Squirtle's always been my favorite starter, except for, like, when I was very, very young and I was a moron who thought Charizard was the best because everybody else thought Charizard was the best. Don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself. Perfect RNG. Ouch! Ah, rip. Rip. Alright, that's unfortunate. unfortunate that we're gonna lose the... We're gonna lose Z there, but unfortunately, fortunately though, we have Zapdos, who should be able to come in here and... I agree to some extent with what you were saying, Hellacious. I'd probably argue that, Bulbasaur's kind of set up easy. Like, I think they meant to make Bulbasaur easy. Keyword meant. Chikorita, yeah, Chikorita unfortunately isn't very good. Yeah. That's my... No! Alright, that's a wasted turn, but... We good. We good. Please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit. We're poisoned. It's not a bad poison, so we alright. And, with the advantage of the Citrus Berry, restoring it to a range where it will not kill us. Or to a range where it will not be a threat. That's what we're worried about. It's restored to a range where there's no reason for it to heal. Well, I didn't appreciate that, but okay. Totodile's really good, yes. Totodile is actually the primary speedrunning Pokemon for Generation 2. Until Raikou came in, but yeah. Definitely a good starter. Yeah, Rage is broken. That's kind of what made Totodile so overpowered, because it could rage through the gyms, very underleveled. Or the early gyms, at least. Yo, one more. And it's a Haunter. Do we outspeed? Do we outspeed? Because if we don't, then I'm putting myself in a really risky... Okay. Please kill. Please one-shot. Please one-shot. Please one-shot. That's unfortunate. We got the special defense drop, which is good, but that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh, Poplio's good. Poplio is my favorite. One of my favorites is like my favorite starter. So, I hate you. Just kidding. I love Poplio though. Definitely. Half. Easy. Easy, Agatha. This is the next two battles are probably the hardest battles of the run. Let's get prepared. I'm shaking. Zapdos is nothing more than a revived slave at this point for this part, because... No, it's Articuno that's nothing but a revive. Moltres, sorry. I'm fine with a death to Lance. Can we all say in chat, Lance, a death to Lance is okay? At least let me feel good. Like, give me a confidence booster. Say a death to Lance is alright, you got this. I'm insecure, please. A death to Lance is okay, you got this. Acceptable. Let's restore PP. There's no better time to restore our PP than now. Elixir. Thank you. I needed that. It's a good thing I can carry Ice Beam. I need a heart rate monitor because, like, I don't think it's very high, or low, sorry. I think my heart rate's... I need to... Ooh, Gyarados, I didn't think about this one. Actually, it might have been better... Yeah, we definitely would have been better off playing Switch. I don't want to I don't want to... like, admit that I lost already. I'm wasting so much PP here. But I'm not willing to admit a loss to Lance. Because I meant to start off with Zapdos. Oh, thank God. That would not have been good. Hey, I didn't die yet. I'm actually a little offended that you guys don't have this much faith, or have so little faith in me. Look at that double drop. No. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Rip. Alright, you can say F now. It's your fault, Hellacious. You cost me the run. You clown. Double F, yeah. We're clearly not faster than this thing. I should have revived. That's pretty much a run over. I'm gonna reset just for safety. I don't think a reset was absolutely mandatory there, but I think without a reset we could have been in trouble. And I don't think it's worth risking the time loss. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Zeke. In the situation in which I'm also going to set my battle to shift, sorry, so I can switch in without having to sack Zapdos. I have to heal Zapdos pretty much up the full in order to be able to tank something from this guy. It's the best option we've got right now. I'm not giving you your emote, Hellacious. Oh, by the way, Gwen, if you're new here, Gwen, I'm not sure, sorry. You can let me know how to pronounce it. I'm not very good with names. If you're, yeah, your name just kind of scared me because I see the word death in chat. Pog. Yes, make it for safety emote. And then if I do get become a Twitch affiliate, then I can use it. I can steal it from you. Flinch. That's not good. Watch double flinch. Alright, we're good. That's Pog. Thank you, Lapras. I'm gonna heal up to full health. Oh, yeah. That's great, Zeke. I hope my game audio's good, because you want to be able to hear me. I know at the beginning of my stream it was really bad, but it should be alright here. We're healing to full. Okay, Lapras is Dragonair's locked into Outrage. Sorry, not Lapras. That's probably good, because some of these things have Thunderbolt, I'm pretty sure. I'm risking the PP loss there. He has multiple Dragonites, but they're 4 times super effective, so it should be actually easier for them than it would for the Dragonairs. Oh, he has 1 Dragonite in this game. My bad. Alright. We can totally afford to use a second Ice Beam in that case. We're going to sack my man Zapdos, or Moltres, because we kind of have to. We need to heal up the full just to make sure if Dragonite, if you have Outrage, please lock yourself into Outrage. That's the only way I have a chance of winning this. Otherwise, the chicken has me beaten. Or the chicken will go down, and then we're kind of done for. Locked into Outrage, perfect. Because I think this thing might have Thunderbolt. It would be even better if it was a 2-turn confused. Oh, we're faster? Really? Is that a one-shot? It's gotta be a one-shot. What do I tell ya? I know my game. And that's the, We're severely underleveled here, so the final battle. Yes, it's FireRed++. The final battle. If you can't tell him, who does your rival normally lead off with? If you Pidgeot, right? He leads off with Thank you. What's up? Probably before. I shouldn't be going for much longer than an hour max. Yeah, I'll do so if I can. I'll do so if possible. Yep. Pidgeot, yeah, I thought so. I think that's a Zapdos lead off, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Does that sound like a Zapdos lead to you guys? Safety save. Oh, chores, rip. You have to do chores? Oh, no, you're talking my chores time. Oh, I get it. I didn't, elixir. No way. Oh, there's the repayment. There's the payment for all the good luck I got earlier in this run. I'm gonna get sand spammed. Oh, he's gonna full restore. Crit, crit. Don't miss and crit, please. That's the only way I win this. Why do either of those? Why do one or two of those when you can do neither? Shockwave, rip. We wish we had Shockwave again. I can't believe the rival's the champion, guys. Yes, let's go. 1 down, 5 to go. Right on. Right on what? Oh, I'm so happy right now. I've never look at the time. We should get sub 4 hours. One shot, one shot, one shot. That makes this battle so much easier. Let's go. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Venusaur. Well, looky here. Look who finally won't have to get spammed by sleep powder. Yeah, we don't want to let this guy get. Look at that level. That's gonna be problematic if we don't 2-shot. Yeah, that's good. All right. I think that's the perfect amount of damage to deal, actually. Wow. Okay, he's gonna send out Venusaur, or no, Gyarados. Sorry, that was big brain movements, big brain moves, big brain plays. Zapdos. Alright. I'm sorry, but it's gonna... we're gonna do it... Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, rip Moltres. We'll revive him later on if we need to. It's a good thing he actually withdrew. Alright. Miss a Hydro Pump. Wait a minute. I didn't think this through, guys. Yes, one more Dragon Rage. Don't Hydro Pump. Hydro Pumps for plebs, Gyarados. Oh, full restore. That's cringe. That's really cringe. I forgot to, Max Ether. We're not giving up this quickly. Down but never out. Let's do this, boys. We can do it. All it takes is, sacking Lapras. Rip. Sorry, Lapras. Please use Dragon Rage. Be a moron. Be an absolute nitwit. Come on, come on, tank it, tank it. No, I didn't think so. There's always a little bit of hope, though. Oh, what a dumbass. How many left? Three. Good job. Come on, tank one. You can tank one easily, bruh. Alright. Perfect. Does he go down in one? No, not even close. Be stupid. No AI. Ah. Decent AI. Well, that's unfortunate. We might actually be dead. Okay. Do something really, really stupid here, please, game. Somehow I've got to get in a heal here or else I'm dead. Do something stupid. Do something really, really stupid. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Assuming he doesn't crit. Please don't take Future Sight yet. We don't take Future Sight yet, do we? No, we don't. Alright. Wait a second. Perfect. This is perfect. This is going really well. Come on. Come on. Come on, stream. We can do this. RNG, RNG, RNG. Sunny day. He just made us stronger. I'm sorry for the ear rape. He just made us stronger. Dude. Dude, we just need to revive... we just need to revive Blastoise. Arcanine. His last Pokemon's Arcanine. We've been destroying this guy all run. We need to wait for the sunlight to fade out. We've been destroying this kid all run. Is the sunlight gone? No. We're gonna have to send in Zapdos. Ah, this is not a good position I want to be in. Okay, Zappy. By the power of luck, somehow tank this. No, I didn't think so. Sunlight, fade out, fade out, fade out, fade out. No way. This is not good. We're better off earthquaking. Sun fade, yes. Surf. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Yes, 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 yes. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I've spent like I've probably spent a combined 24 plus hours in this game. Both. Like, mind my language, but the fuck yes. Somebody speedrun this when it gets on speedruns.com. Please, if this gets on speedrun.com, will somebody speedrun this? Okay, Zapdos, you carried us pretty hard through some of these battles. Blastoise. Blastoise, Blastoise, Blastoise. I have so much respect for this Blastoise. Like, this Blastoise. This Blastoise. Can we just acknowledge how clutch this Blastoise was? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes, Pidgey MVP. Pidgey MVP. It ends at the start of the credits. Timer ends at credits. Let's get ready for this.